You just don't care what they say. Meet Alan. He says that his son, Alan Jr., looks like a freak because he wears makeup, colors his hair, wears dog collars, and even shaved his eyebrows. Wow. Alan, before we meet your son, tell us, why are you so angry?
Well, the thing of it is, he looks like a freak. It looks like he just came off another planet. What planet? I do not know. I'm serious.
He looks like he's dating Gianna, sitting next to you.
Yeah.
And you've had it? What, do you want him? How old is your son?
He's only 15.
15.
And this kid is such a good-looking kid. He's got natural blonde hair, and he's had he's had more colors than these, I think. And it's just going on and on and on.
And you wanted to stop?
I wanted to stop, definitely.
All right. Are we ready to see what he's talking about? Alan Jr. To see you. Making Daddy proud, Alan. What do you want to say? I mean, your dad is fed up with the way you're dressing these days. What do you want to say to him?
Look at him, Mr. 70s over here.
What is this?
What is this?
You got a little toy box with you here or something? What's in your bag of tricks here, Felix? Or should I say Alice? I can't tell.
Ricky Lake.
Alice
Ricky Lake is in my bag of tricks.
Alan, why do you dress like this?
Rebellion. It's against society.
Against society, not just your dad, against society.
Yeah.
What are you against?
Why do I want to be like everybody else? Like, people are gonna hate me the way I look.
How are you doing in school right now?
I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, I don't want to talk. I got a little surprise for him, Ricky.
What do you have in your pocket, Alan?
His mother, he didn't realize that he hid this good enough. It's his report card.
Yes.
D's and F's. 2 D's and 4 F's. Since he's been dressing like this.
So you think it's because of the way he's dressing that had something to do with his bad grades?
Ever since he started dressing like this and acting like this,
that's ridiculous.
It's been like that since he started doing this. He's been going downhill progressively.
He's only 15 years old. How long has he been dressing this way?
About a year now.
About a year. And why do you think, what happened a year ago?
He used to be a rapper. Now he's into this.
I wasn't a rapper. I was a prep.
Yes, sir.
I think he looks more like a side freak to me.
You're absolutely right. That's the way I feel.
So wait, is there a difference between the way Alan looks and the way Gianna and Mikey look?
Oh, I think his way is extreme to me, a little too extreme to me.
Too extreme for you? Okay, but the purple hair, the magenta hair, that's not too extreme.
Look fine to me, but him, it's a little outrageous.
Would you like to have him as your son?
Yes, he would.
Yeah, would anybody here in the audience have a problem if this guy was related to you? No. Yes? Yes, sir. What do you want to say?
I'd like to ask him, if you're walking down the street and somebody makes fun of you, do you hit him over the head with your purse? I mean, your lunchbox?
No. Good.
I mean, I gotta say, you know, Dad...
I wouldn't do that because, like, if I hit somebody, they'd probably hit me back and smudge my neck.
He's already been beaten up on the way home from school.
Dad, I think you need to be more concerned with the grades. I mean, the grades seem to be a much more serious issue than the way he's dressing.
Absolutely.
We're in the 70s about experimentation. Didn't you do the same thing? At least it's not drugs. It's just the way he looks.
When I was in school, I didn't experiment. I was mostly into sports. I was a jock. He hangs around coffee shops with the other aliens.
Closed-minded then? Is that what you were in the 70s?
No, I was very athletic.
What about, you know, experimentation? Did you ever do that?
He stayed home and made plane model airplanes.
I understand.
Now I fly him.
Dad, Alan Sr., you said that his last phase that he was acting black.
Well, yeah, basically he was.
How does someone act black?
Well, no, it's the way he was dressed.
That's your question?
That's my question.
It
was the way he was dressing.
Ethnic thing. I really don't think it has anything to do with it.
I used to be a prep. I don't know what he's talking about.
He was like into the rap music type thing, and all of a sudden he changed over to this. It was like night and day.
Well, I gotta say, I mean, I'm pretty conservative. I'm maybe a geek, but I think you guys look cool. You have a sense of style. You're unique. You're one of a kind.
That's true.
Girls notice me more now than they did before.
I'll bet they do. Yes, ma'am. Come on over here.
He said
that society made him do this? He's only 15. I have a 15-year-old brother, and I don't think that society's done anything to you yet. You're too young. What did they
Society's driving me crazy.
You're 15. What did they do to you? You're not even in high school. You just started high school. Come on.
I've got another
The
thing.
society was too normal.
Also, Ricky, he's been getting, in the past Valentine's Day, he's been getting cards from boys. That's starting to scare me. That's really starting to scare me.
Well, Dad, if you need a kiss from a girl...
All right, let me just say, he's young. He's young. If he's going through a phase, maybe he'll snap out of it. But you know what? You really got to get an education, Alan.
That's what
I mean, forget about the clothes, the makeup.
Thank you, Ricky.
You really need to go to school and get an education. What do you want to be when you grow up, Alan?
Pretty much. I'm into
A
music.
bigger freak?
There you go.
No, seriously. I mean, you put him down. What do you want to be? What do you aspire to be?
I am a musician.
And you want to be, what do you play?
The guitar.
You play the guitar?
Yeah.
He is very smart, Ricky. He can do just about anything he wants, but he doesn't want to apply himself to anything as far as school goes.
Do you want to deliver an ultimatum to him
Yes,
today?
I do.
What do you want to say to your
If you
son?
don't straighten out, you're not going to be working for me this summer, and I'm not going to help you with getting your car. You've got to change. Got to change.
You never
You're gonna be
helped me
totally
with
out.
anything before.
No. You said you're going to get... That's not true.
Are you willing to change, Alan?
No. He'll probably drive me crazy to go further than I am now.
I really sense, I have a sense that that you're doing this to spite your dad.
I think he is, too.
No, not just my father.
And his mother.
All right, I'm pleading with you, Alan. Continue your education. You going to work on the grades?
Yeah.
All right, work on the grades. Thanks. When we come back, we'll reverse the